Good evening, everyone. Que yasas. Welcome to the channel of Etiwanda Academy for Scholastic Excellence, where we prepare videos in all aspects of life. One of those is driving. And driving for a purpose for the next 5 or so videos it will be. This one will be driving from the roundabout at 7th Street in Mildura and Mateo Avenue to our destination at the Kip McGrath Education Centre of Sunraysia in Mildura. Now you will tell me that, hang on, Google Maps has got it. It'll actually got it right in front of you, and it tells you it will take you 7 minutes if you take the route from Mateo Avenue across from 15th Street, and it is 5.1 kilometers. Yes, all good. I want to test it to find out if it is true, and to also find out how much petrol or fuel it'll take to drive to our destination at different times of the day along 5 different routes. And eventually we can work out the average speed taken to get there on each occasion. Now, Mildura is, as you can see here on the map, quite well laid out, especially the streets. So Mateo Avenue and Walnut Avenue, in every single major intersection we have roundabouts. Slow the traffic down. Deacon Avenue, in every single crossing, major crossing, there are traffic lights. The only one that doesn't have roundabouts in every single major intersection is Etiwanda Avenue and Ontario Avenue. In actual fact, they just made one. They actually just finished one right here on 13th Street and Ontario Avenue, where the hospital is here. They just finished it. They were working on it for approximately 6 months. Took a long time. Looks pretty good. They also introduced another one. I believe it is at 12th Street and Ontario Avenue over here. Slowed the traffic down even more significantly. And another thing, every off-street from the main road, the council decided to make that road, the traffic, at 40 kilometers per hour, even further significantly slowing traffic. It is pretty good for areas such as this, which is quite more populated, so we don't have any people driving like lunatics, and it's pretty good on Mateo Avenue that they actually have slowed down the traffic with all those roundabouts. Because I remember my wife saying when she was young, she lived on Mateo Avenue near a roundabout, and at night time people were going so fast indeed, that there were accidents very frequently. With the introduction of the roundabouts, it stopped pretty much all the heavy trucks from going on Mateo Avenue. Look at this. When someone is coming from New South Wales, this is from here, they're coming from Sydney or Gogol. From here, they're coming from Wentworth. This is the only road, or actually the second, another road, the main area, I should say, the main road that actually leads to Mildura. Going straight without any hindering areas such as the roundabouts, trucks could actually, semi-trailers could go all the way right up here and turn right and go off the Mary Way to Adelaide or go to Bendigo. With the introduction of the roundabouts, stopped all that. And now trucks, believe it or not, if they're heading for Adelaide, they go along Deakin Avenue, which is congested with traffic. Or if they're going to Bendigo or Melbourne, they go along this side. They turn left at the roundabout at 7th Street and St. Mateo Avenue, and they go all the way to Benetooke Avenue, and once they reach 15th Street, they turn right on the Mary Way to Bendigo, Melbourne, Ballarat, wherever they're going. Okay, so quite smart for the council to actually do this and slow the traffic down. So what we'll be doing, we'll be taking and we'll be testing all that area to find out, again, fuel usage, average speed, how far actually it is, and how long it's actually taking us to get there. With the car of Chrysler 2014 V6 300C. That's the car I'll be using. The first one will be from St. Mateo Avenue to 15th Street, where we have traffic and red light camera. No, not here, sorry. Yes, it is. It's on St. Mateo and 15th Street. Then we turn right to go to our destination at the Kip McGrath Education Centre at the corner of 15th Street and Walnut Avenue, where it is at a local shopping small complex area. The second one will be traveling to Deakin Avenue along 7th Street, turn left at Deakin Avenue, go all the way, and then turn right at 15th Street, so we can get to our destination. The third one will be going along again 7th Street, turning left at Walnut Avenue, all the way to 15th Street, reaching Kip McGrath. The fourth one will be extending our drive along 7th Street and going all the way to along 8th Street, going to 8th Street, then go all the way down to Ontario Avenue, then turning left all the way up to 15th Street and turn right to get to our destination at the next roundabout. The fifth one will be going from turning left at the 7th Street and St. Mateo Avenue roundabout, getting to the lights, or traffic lights I should say, at Etiwanda Avenue and 7th Street, turning right, going all the way up to 15th Street, then turn right and go along 15th Street to reach our destination at Walnut Avenue. Google Maps suggested that the most efficient way of getting or reaching our destination in shorter time is, and I suspect distance as well, less distance, is to go along St. Mateo Avenue and then to turn right at 11th Street. Where is 11th Street? Let's see. With all those things popping up. Where is 11th Street? Here we are, there's 11th Street. So it started to turn right over here, go all the way down to Walnut Avenue, then turn left to go to our destination. And we might actually test that as well. And that should conclude our first project in driving in Mildura for a purpose. Thank you very much. Stay well, stay safe. In this video, I will include a trip I had taken to the centre one evening. I had forgotten something there and I went to pick it up. So enjoy. Well, the drive has been completed, and we can see from fuel economy data, the average spent at this stage is 9.9. That is the average fuel spent for liters per 100 kilometers. And the data on the trip, which was 6.4 kilometers away, and it took 10 minutes and 30 seconds to arrive. So this is our data, our test data for now. We'll come to the first drive pretty soon. Hope you enjoyed the movie. Bye for now. Keep well, keep safe. Good night.